Hello and welcome. Salam. My name is Myriam Francois and I'm a writer and broadcaster, and I am delighted to be your host for today's MACFEST 2021 opening ceremony. I'll introduce all of the speakers and the entertainment we have in store for you. I myself will be participating in 3 events today, tomorrow and on Monday, so do please join us for those and many, many more. You can watch our live streaming and take part in our live chat on MACFEST Facebook. And remember to please share news about the festival on social media using the hashtag MACFEST. That's MACFEST. I'd like to kick off today's events with an enchanting recitation by Alim Arkin, a member of the Uyghur community from Rochdale, who will be reciting some verses from the Quran for us today. Thank you, Alim, and our thoughts and prayers are with your community.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم 7 شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنظرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا
Next up, I'm delighted to welcome Sir Warren Smith, Her Majesty's Lord Lieutenant of Greater Manchester. Sir Warren is a staunch supporter of MACFEST and has opened up the festival for us every year. We are delighted and honoured that he is able to do this for us in 2021.
Salam alaikum, good morning. It's so good to be here once again for MACFEST. Can I first of all, at the very outset, congratulate Kezra for once again pulling this together. I know she has a team there, but she certainly leads from the front. Can I also congratulate Ashfia Ashrif for the artwork for this programme and Abby Donald for designing the programme. MACFEST is now an important part of the calendar, not only here in Greater Manchester, but gradually spreading throughout the United Kingdom. It highlights the cultural background of the Muslim community, but it also educates those of us here about the different aspects there are of the Muslim community from different parts of the world. I found the last few years exceptionally educational. It's broadened my mind. As many of you know, I am patron of the British Muslim Heritage Centre. My business partner for 40 years is a Muslim. But over the last 3 years, thanks to Kezra and her team, I've learned so much more about the global community. This festival is absolutely remarkable when you consider we're in the middle of a pandemic that's destroying lives throughout the world. And yet here we are with a programme in front of us that starts now here in January, but goes right through to June 21. I hope you're going to enjoy today, but more importantly, I hope you'll keep coming back and enjoying different aspects of the festival. So ladies and gentlemen, may I hope that you are keeping well, keeping safe. Those of you who are able to get the vaccines are getting the vaccines, so that one day, instead of being on Zoom, we can get together again, speak to each other closely, sit down and eat together and really enjoy each other's company. But for now, enjoy today. Thank you.
To launch MACFEST 2021, I'd like to share with you a video with a flavour of what's to come. Welcome to our wonderful MACFEST group of Muslim women from all around the world who will greet you with the word hello in their native language.
Hello, my name is Anna. I am from Poland. Witam was serdecznie.
Hi, my name is Natalia. I'm Ukrainian woman who lived in Greece. Welcome in Greek language is kalos irsate, and welcome in Ukrainian language, laskavo prosimo.
Hello, my name is Hannah El-Hadimi. I'm from Morocco. مرحبا بكم جميعا والسلام عليكم.
Hello, I'm Myriam from Nigeria. Ekabo, welcome to MACFEST 2021.
Hey, welcome to MACFEST. My name's Tamina, representing Pakistan. Khush Amdeed.
Hello, my name is Dudia. I am Bosnian. Dobrodošli to MACFEST 2021. Have a great day.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ali from Egypt. أهلا وسهلا in MACFEST 2021.
السلام عليكم، مرحبا بكم، أهلا وسهلا. أنا نفيس المدني من ليبيا، طرابلس ليبيا. أرحب بكم في ماكفيست، أنا عضوة فيه، وإن شاء الله نشوفكم قريبا في احتفالات ماكفيست. السلام عليكم. My name is Nafisa Madani from Tripoli, Libya. I welcome you to MACFEST and I hope you enjoy and see you soon. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Luhaib from Iraq. أهلا وسهلا بكم.
Thank you, ladies. Now, next, I'm delighted to welcome Councillor Rabnawaz Akbar, representing Russian Ward in Manchester and Executive Member for Neighbourhoods. As one of the MACFEST directors, I'd like to invite him to say a few words.
Lieutenant, Lord Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. The Muslim Arts and Culture Festival is a groundbreaking, award-winning festival. The Muslim communities are not homogeneous. Yet, if you read, view, and listen to some of the media outlets, there is a narrative that expects nearly 2 billion Muslims around the world to be carbon copies of a very specific Arab culture. MACFEST brilliantly debunks this myth by celebrating the wide spectrum of Muslim culture, literature, music, art, history, photography, dress, cuisine less so this year due to the no physical events, and much, much more across the globe. Despite the enormous challenge of organizing such a festival in the middle of a pandemic, we still have managed to have over 70 events spread over 5 months, hosted in schools, colleges, galleries, museums, and not only here in the Greater Manchester region, but internationally, with events lined up from Morocco, Turkey, Dubai, and even Scotland and Liverpool. MACFEST aims to bring Muslim and non-Muslim communities together, promoting social inclusion and overcoming barriers. I'm absolutely delighted that its home is in Rusholme, Manchester. We in Manchester are not shy of using the word difference. We want our diverse communities to share and celebrate the differences, as well as focusing on the communalities. It is the sharing and celebrating which leads to a more cohesive society. MACFEST is led by my fellow director and very good friend, the prize-winning author and educationalist and peace activist, Kezra Shiraz, MBE. Kezra will be the first to acknowledge that she cannot have done this on her own. And so I would like to take this opportunity at the opening ceremony to thank all the individuals, many of them volunteers, who have played a role, no matter how big or how small, in bringing this all together. Thank you very much. All that is left for me to say is enjoy the opening ceremony, but as the Lord Lieutenant said, even more importantly, try to attend the events that have been organized and encourage others of all faiths, all backgrounds, and all beliefs to do so as well. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Rabnawaz. I would now like to welcome Amina Jamil, a Muslim convert from Poland and a master puppeteer who will be entertaining us as part of the MACFEST Children's Programme. This morning, she's introducing us to Bilal Bhai and his friends.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Amna and I want to introduce you to my friends. Here it is, Alan! Okay. My name is Alan. I'm alligator, but they call me crocodile. One is,
Hi, my name is Hero Trillo. I can fly. Look at that.
There's Alina gonna come and say hello. She's very shy. Lena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
Try to say something. Hello.
Last one is Bilal Bhai.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Bilal and I am first Muslim puppet. I hope you're going to join us in our show.
Well, if you enjoyed that, you can watch more from them in March as part of the children's programme. Now, without further ado, please welcome our next guest, a very esteemed one indeed, Lord Mayor of Manchester, Councillor Tommy Judge.
Good morning, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to attend the online official opening of MACFEST, which is celebrating the arts and culture of the Muslim communities. I am very proud to live in such a diverse and multicultural city as Manchester, where we are committed to working together cohesively and with mutual respect. MACFEST is the perfect opportunity to bring everyone together to learn and celebrate and experience the culture of others. There are over 70 events taking place throughout the festival, and I hope you all get the opportunity to experience some of these. I'd like to thank the organisers for all their hard work, putting together this programme for what I'm sure is going to be a very successful festival. And can I emphasise, it's just my appreciation and thanks to you for doing this during this really difficult and challenging period. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next up, I'm joined by none other than Councillor Lutfur Rahman, OBE, a British Labour politician and executive member for Skills, Culture and Leisure in Manchester, and he'll be sharing a few words with us.
Hello, good morning and assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm really delighted to be here this morning at the opening ceremony of MACFEST 2021. As we all know, culture, creativity and arts are at the centre of everything that we do here in Manchester. And I've been delighted to be able to support from the community events team at Manchester City Council MACFEST since its inception just over 3 years ago, and to see MACFEST deliver a programme of over 70 events, even throughout this difficult period that we're all experiencing, is something truly remarkable. And I want to join previous speakers in thanking Kesra and all the volunteers and everybody that's put in the effort and the hard work to be able to put this event together. This event is the best of creativity. It displays the rich, diverse cultural history of Manchester, but also of the diverse communities, Muslim communities here, living here in Manchester, to showcase all of that. And we've seen just a glimpse of that at the beginning when we had people welcoming and saying hello in different languages, Muslim people from different backgrounds, different cultures, sharing their languages is truly remarkable. So I want to welcome everybody to MACFEST 2021. I want to thank all the volunteers for putting their effort and hard work in. And I want to encourage as many people as possible to experience and to be able to come and visit online at the moment all the different activities and events that have been put together for this year's festival. So congratulations to everyone involved, and let's all get involved and let's all share and experience this amazing festival. Thank you very much, everyone.
Now, normally MACFEST hosts exhibitions in a big marquee at the British Muslim Heritage Centre here in Manchester. This year, unfortunately, that has not been possible. But that doesn't mean that we aren't thrilled to showcase the work of 5 artists taking part in our festival this year. Indeed, it's with great pleasure that we invite you instead to our virtual art exhibition feast. We hope you enjoy it, and do let us know your thoughts on social media using the hashtag MACFEST. Joining us next is the Labour MP for Gorton in Manchester, currently Shadow Deputy Leader of the House of Commons. Please welcome Afzal Khan CBE, who has been a dedicated supporter of MACFEST from the very outset.
Oh, hello everyone and good morning and assalamu alaikum. It's wonderful to be joining you all this morning on this third sort of launch of MACFEST. I think it's an amazing what you're doing. 5 months of art and culture events pulling them from all over the Muslim world. And when you think back and see that it's only 3 years, you know, you have come a long way in such a short time. You truly have gone global. Manchester, we have a saying that what Manchester does today, the rest of the world does tomorrow. And here you are in 3 years, you made this a global. So I suppose I have to acknowledge my good friend, a very talented individual who I've worked with many, many years, KstJ, who I think is the real engine behind this festival, this idea, which in so many different ways, I think is so important. So well done, KstJ, and well done to all your team. Because any big event actually requires a good, strong team. And I think it's an amazing what you have done. I know we would have loved to be in this big marquee in the British Muslim Heritage Centre, where we can really mingle, enjoy even some of these delicious foods as well. But here we are with COVID-19, which really has turned our lives upside down. But I suppose in another way, one of the positive side of COVID-19 is how the technology has progressed and how, despite all these shortcomings and difficulties, you have been able to pull this a huge event. It's an amazing having 70 different activities which covers food, fashion, literature, comedy, debate, in so many different ways, and making this whole global sort of world into a global village where you tie up Morocco of North Africa to South Africa, Turkey to UAE in the Middle East, Central Asian states, Azerbaijan to Uzbekistan. I think it's amazing that globally we can actually enjoy all this coming together. And like Councillor Rabnawaz, I think, touched on, it's also, I think, refreshing when we see so much negativity, both in the media and some elements of far right peddle about Muslims, that you see this richness of the Muslim community, how actually they also enrich the whole world, the color they add into the whole world. And it's what MACFEST, I think, is also trying to share. So I'm so proud of what you're doing. I am proud, of course, of the rich diversity that we have in Manchester. I myself have been a long time a councillor in Manchester, a Lord Mayor in Manchester. I've seen the richness and diversity firsthand. And of course, I'm a member of Parliament for Manchester Gorton. Again, an amazing, diverse sort of place. So let me say congratulations to you all. I think you have certainly added something amazing, something very positive to the calendar of Manchester's great festivals that take place here. All the best. Of course, I also encourage everybody to reach out and to take part in your activities, join them, and enrich your lives. Thank you very much.
Grateful for your words today. Thank you. Now, my next guest is a former executive head teacher and a long-standing supporter of MACFEST. She will be introducing MACFEST's 2021 educational program for schools and colleges, which runs throughout the month of February and March. Please welcome Patsy Kane, OBE.
Good morning and assalamu alaikum. What a joy and a pleasure and a privilege it is to be here this morning. And like all the other speakers have said, just to acknowledge and thank KstJ for her driving force that has kept this festival growing and reaching out to ever more people, just in awe of her ability to connect people and invite people to take part in every way. It's grown over the years from schools mainly in Manchester. We've seen now in the programme schools in Manchester, Rochdale, Bolton, Salford, Oldham, Trafford, Stockport and Liverpool. That's schools, colleges and universities, because I think everybody understands not only do we as adults have more to learn and a duty to keep learning and educate ourselves about differences and understanding, but how vitally important it is that we engage young people with going beyond their immediate cultural context and understanding what makes other people's lives meaningful and joyful. So I'm also delighted to be introducing two of the speakers today. The first is Karen Vogt, who's from Heidelberg University, and there'll be youth panels through the festival. I'll be hosting one for international perspectives, so there will be people from Germany in that one as well. But Karen, welcome, and would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Patsy. Good morning, everyone, and salam alaikum to all of you. I'm delighted to speak here today. Nelson Mandela once said that education was the most powerful weapon to change the world. The impact of education on one's personal development, its importance for learning how to think, and ultimately for understanding and connecting with others can't be underestimated. Changing the world for the better might sound like an enormous objective in life, but it's the little steps that make a long journey. So one of these steps, or should I say milestones, is MACFEST, a fabulous festival intended to reach out to communities and to connect them with many partners from the educational sector. And I congratulate you on this achievement in the middle of a pandemic. One of these events will take place on the 21st of March, giving you the perspective of academics like me around the world who respond in their own ways to the pandemic. Join us for the online panel, Academic and Pandemic Higher Education Perspective and Response on the 21st of March, and enjoy the fantastic variety of fascinating events that celebrate arts and connect communities. Welcome to MACFEST. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. It's also my very great pleasure to introduce a dear colleague of mine who is the co-head teacher of Levenshulme High School in Manchester, who were enthusiastic participants ever since the first festival. Neil, it's my pleasure to introduce you.
Great to be here. This really is quite the honour. Having been lucky enough to be part of the wonder that is MACFEST for a number of years now, I know firsthand the difference a celebration of diversity, culture and collaboration makes to the lives of all of those who are lucky enough to be part of this. Casting my mind back to 3 years ago, I am reminded of the celebration of the vital contribution Muslim scientists have made to the world of science. Our girls at Levenshulme High School prepared thoroughly to highlight the crucial work of significant figures such as Samira Musa, whose work on X-ray treatment and equity of access was both pioneering and innovating. Also, the work of the physician Ibn Zuhur, as well as our school community and invited guests being awestruck by 1001 wonderful inventions. Celebrating the richness of Muslim contributions, we have also focused on the world of the arts, and our hall at school was filled with many wonderful pieces of artwork, both modern and old. Each time our students have been part of this, they have grown a little taller, they have shone a little brighter, they have shown pride in their identity and heritage, and a result of all of this, they have equally felt a greater sense of inclusion in modern British life. Once again, we are honoured to be part of this bountiful programme of MACFEST, albeit through virtual means this year. Along with my fellow head teacher, Donna Johnson, on Monday the 22nd of February at 6 o'clock, we are part of a panel for an exciting discussion between students from across schools of Greater Manchester, including our own, who will be discussing life during the pandemic and focusing on Islamophobia and racism. If you are able to, we would very much like you to be able to join us, and please see the link in the programme to do that. Staying connected, opening doors, hearts and minds is very important at this time of lockdown. when we find ourselves too often separated from each other. MACFEST brings us together, and I am personally grateful, along with the gratitude of our school community, to once again be part of this inspiring and empowering event. Thank you.
Thank you. That's real testament to the impact in one school. And that's why I'd like to just end with a particularly warm welcome to all the schools who are joining and colleges who are joining MACFEST for the first time this year. Sure, you're going to find it a really wonderful, uplifting, inspiring experience, and you'll want to keep joining, and the impact of this wonderful festival can keep growing. Thank you.
As part of the festival's youth and education programme, students from across the UK and indeed all over the world will be participating in a very special event on the 14th of February. Here are just a few of them sending us greetings from Gambia, Germany, Palestine, Turkey, and America.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Beza Gida. I'm 16 years old and I'm proud to be part of the MACFEST International Youth Panel.
I'm Besa's English teacher. We are at the Friedrich Schiller Gymnasium, Ludwigsburg, Germany.
Which is the school of the World Ethic Foundation. Hello from the principal as well.
Salam, shalom, peace. My name is Israfil Martinez-John. I'm a scout in the DC area in the United States of America. I look forward to talking on the MACFEST Youth Panel on February 14th about countering systemic racism, hate, and bigotry, as well as life during the pandemic in the United States of America.
Hi, I'm Azan. I'm a member of Newman RC College and I'm here to represent the United Kingdom as a young Muslim male.
Hello, my name is Sophie McNee. I'm assistant head teacher at Newman College and we are delighted to be part of MACFEST this year.
Hello, I'm Glyn Potts, head teacher at Newman College. Welcome.
Hello from Çorum, Turkey. I'm Ahmet. See you in MACFEST.
Hi, I'm Yasha from Istanbul, teacher. This is our school, that's the library, and that's our mosque, and that's our building. Hello, marhaba.
Hello, my name is Kim Desalos. I'm from Palestine, Naples. I'm going to talk about three vivid topics. First, the discrimination and racism. Second, the pandemic that is going at the moment. And last but not least, Islamophobia. Thank you.
Our next guest is a talented poet from Manchester, a member of the MACFEST team himself, who writes a poem every year to celebrate the festival. Please welcome Amir Arshid.
People of Manchester, people of the United Kingdom, people of the world, a warm welcome to you all. Come and take a seat on the MACFEST train. MACFEST 2021 is here, the festival of arts and culture, the festival of bringing hearts closer, with a message at its heart, spread honey, not hate, on a virtual platform has now gone global. Our message is peace, our message is love, a gift from the city of Manchester to all the cities of the world. The MACFEST train has picked up steam, passing through Bolton, Bury, Oldham, Stockport, Huddersfield, Rochdale, Liverpool and Glasgow. International destinations too, Azerbaijan, Morocco, Turkey, South Africa, France, Pakistan, Dubai, and the Philippines. With over 70 events, let us celebrate our diversity. Let us celebrate each other's culture. And most important of all, let us spread honey, not hate. Thank you.
Now for the woman herself, the brains behind this whole operation. Please welcome the founder, curator, and executive director of MACFEST, Kaysra Shiraz, MBE.
Thank you, Myriam. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. The Lord Lieutenant of Greater Manchester, Sir Warren Smith, Mayor of Greater Manchester, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, partners, sponsors, speakers, artists, moderators, media representative, counselors, school pupils, students, members of different Muslim communities, our MACFEST team, of course, family and friend, and of course, our valued members of the public. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. It's not quite the same as Brother Afzal and Brother Rabnoa said, as our wonderful marquee where we normally host our event, but we've tried our best with this digital event. Thank you to our lovely host this morning, Dr. Myriam Francois. We're absolutely delighted to have her join us this year. It gives me, our board of directors, advisors, and team members enormous pleasure to host our third festival, as others have mentioned, with over 70 events from January to June, hosted nationally in Huddersfield, Liverpool, and Glasgow, as well as the Northwest. MACFEST, as has already been mentioned by our previous speakers, is now truly an international festival. We have gone global with events hosted in Azerbaijan, Morocco, Turkey, Pakistan, and Dubai. We have speakers, writers, artists joining us from other countries as well, from Uzbekistan, Indonesia, Bangladesh, the USA, Greece, Afghanistan, South Africa, France, and Gambia. Join us for our iftars, for example, during the month of Ramadan in 3 countries, as well as the Azerbaijan Festival on 4th of April and Arab Heritage Festival in June. We have 3 youth panels. We have a number of events celebrating International Women Week. As our MACFEST slogan showcases, our aim for this festival is to celebrate arts, diversity, and connect communities, and to spread sweetness, as our poet has just pointed out. We have a slogan, spread honey, not hate. Our passionate commitment still remains, which is to break barriers, unite communities. Last year, we showcased 10 communities. This year, just to give you a flavor, we are showcasing the heritage of Egypt, Morocco, the Emirates, Turkey, and of course, the Arab heritage. We continue to host, of course, and showcase our local communities, our local writers and artists. Our aim, as others have mentioned, is to bring all communities, including Muslim communities, together under one roof. And this year, thanks to Zoom, thanks to technology, we have brought the global community to join us this morning. We continue to hugely value and welcome our new and existing partners, schools, colleges, universities, galleries, museums, theatres, as well as partnership with other towns and hosts like Bain Project in Bury, Active Club in Glasgow, and Sunnyside Club in Bolton. I'm delighted to say we have won another award, the High Sheriff Award this year, for our outstanding work and contribution towards communities. We have other festivals as our valued partners, Rochdale and Huddersfield Literature Festival, Manchester Moving Festival, and this year, Manchester Science Festival. So please do join us for those events as well. Our team, as has already been pointed out, is diverse as ever, Muslims and non-Muslims, and we are so proud of so many nationalities represented in MACFEST. They are the face of MACFEST. We are also this year delighted to host many non-Muslims as moderators and special guest speakers drawn from many institutions and places, including my publisher, Pierce from Arcadia Books, Karen Shannon, CEO from Manchester Histories Festival, Paul Sessi from the National Diversity Awards, Kate Green, our Shadow Minister for Education, BBC Radio Manchester, Mike Schaff, the broadcaster, Michelle Hodgson from Huddersfield Literature Festival, and many, many more, as well as our own existing friends locally from Manchester. I want to thank MACFEST Board of Directors, advisors for their support, my family, our wonderful partners who are hosting the digital events with us this year instead of the live ones. I want to thank our funders, including the Manchester City Council, as Councillor Lutfa reminded us, for their support. Without them, the festival could not obviously exist. And of course, the amazing MACFEST team who have already been thanked so generously by everybody, and they really deserve it. Without them, I could not plan or deliver this festival. So thank you for being such a fab team. You all know who you are. Enjoy the entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, and please join us on our chat room. There's plenty of time still for you to write us a comment, let us know what you think. Also, please do share, post tweets, just do whatever you can to promote the festival. Let the world know. Today's our first event. We've got 73 more to go, and let's enjoy those. Now, finally, I want to introduce the next act. Greetings from some of our fabulous international speakers and guests from around the world, and you will appreciate our festival has been enriched by all the international participants who will take part. So enjoy and thank you for your time.
Assalamu alaikum and hello from Lahore, Pakistan. I am Muniza Hashmi and I am so looking forward to MACFEST 2021. I hope to see you there. I have a session this coming Sunday in which I will speak about my father, Faiz Ahmad Faiz.
Hello from Bangladesh. It's Mashru Shahid Hussain, Professor of English. Catch me at MACFEST 2021 in a panel on academic and pandemic on the 21st of March. Let's reach each other.
Hello, this is Abdurrahim Kazwai, Professor of English, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh, India. I look forward to interacting with you at the MACFEST festival. Thank you.
Hello, this is Nargis Ehsan from Afghanistan. I'm eagerly looking forward to taking part in MACFEST on February 16th.
Hello from Azerbaijan. My name is Leila Gasimova. Join to me for my event on 4th April.
From Uzbekistan, I am Asrar Alair, writer, journalist. I am happy being involved in MACFEST festival.
Hello, salam. My name is Sharifa or Tamzin. Join me on our event on 11th of March. Thank you.
Salam, this is Sir Hyla from the Bangsamoro, Philippines. Buluscano, welcome to the MACFEST 2021.
Hello from Jakarta, Indonesia. My name is Iwan. Join me on my event on the 21st of March, 2021.
Assalamu alaikum and hello from Singapore. I'm Zafar Anjum. I'm a writer and filmmaker, and I look forward to participating in a special panel discussion at the MACFEST. See you there.
Hello, I'm Khalfi Aisha from Morocco. Celebrating Ramadan and our cultural heritage, we kindly invite you to join our events on April 25th, 2021. Welcome to MACFEST 2021.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Anna Stamou from Athens, Greece. I'm very excited to be a part of the MACFEST 2021 this March for an International Women's Week event. See you then.
Our next performers have been serving the Bengali community here in Manchester for decades. The Anamika Cultural Group work to uphold Bengali culture and heritage and bring together people from different backgrounds to help create a cohesive society. In the next video you're about to see, they'll be showcasing the rituals of Bengali weddings. Please enjoy.
Hashi
on to another celebration of cultural heritage. Sarah Adio is a Muslim convert and cultural researcher from Liverpool. She'll be taking us on an enchanting journey to uncover some of the most beautiful mosques from the Muslim world.
Hello and welcome. Thank you to everyone who's joined us. Today I'd like to show you briefly a selection of masjids which exemplify the beauty and excellent craftsmanship evident throughout Islamic architecture. First of all, we're going to look at the Great Mosque of Janneh in Mali. It's an astonishing structure. The modern description of this masjid is called earth architecture. It was first built in the 13th century. It's mud brick, which is maintained by the local community in an amazing festival where everybody gets together to give the structure, renew the structure before the rains come each year. And Janneh is a sister town to Timbuktu and has historically been for over 1,000 years a centre of learning. And now we're going to look at Malaysia, the Putra Masjid, or the Pink Wonder. Constructed in 1997 and completed in 2 years. It's a beautiful masjid which combines traditional Malay and Middle Eastern architecture. The granite is coated with a rose-tinted hue, giving it the spectacular colour that it has. There's a wide range of influences integrated into the masjid. It's got inspiration from Persia, Morocco, Baghdad, and they all complement the other. It just results in a seamless example of excellent craftsmanship and design. It can hold up to 5,000 worshippers. Now we're going to look at the Suleiman Mosque in Turkey, Istanbul. It was commissioned in 1550 by Suleiman the Magnificent with the renowned architect Mimar Sinan. Historically, it served as a masjid, a school, it was a hospital, and a public kitchen. It served food to the poor, regardless of religion. Also, it was a roadside inn, giving respite for the weary traveller. And then now we look at China, the Great Mosque of Xi'an. It's the largest masjid in China. It was commissioned in 742 AD, and it was built during the Ming Dynasty. It can accommodate up to 1,000 worshippers, and its design incorporates, traditional Chinese architectural form, but it also has Islamic functionality. Inside, there are displays of both Chinese and Arabic calligraphy throughout the masjid. And that's all for today. So thank you very much for listening. Bye.
I'm now joined by Barbara Dresner, a highly valued member of the MACFEST team, who will introduce the MACFEST 2021 festival program. She will also offer one of her very own poems written especially for today.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, salam. I'm Barbara Dresner. Very proud to be a member of the voluntary team assisting Kesra and enjoying my third MACFEST. So I'm going to talk about this wonderful document, which I hope you have. And it is your guide throughout the festival. I should explain that I'm not from a Muslim background. My mother was Catholic and my father was Jewish. He was a Jewish refugee here in 1939. And I think that my cultural mix of a background has always made me interested in diversity and people from other countries. So that's just to explain why I'm here. Back to the programme. If you look at this page, you will see all the different aspects of the MACFEST programme. It is a little bit confusing, but if you look at that and look through your programme, and also at the back, there is a calendar, a chronological calendar of what's on, and I'm finding that extremely useful. And there's a few pages where you can write notes if you're a bit confused about what's happening where and when. Although we know where, because we're here at home, aren't we? Unfortunately. I hope you're all coping with your online provision. Now, we've already been advised or reminded to let our families and friends know, neighbours and anybody you can think of, do let them know and include them in on this wonderful occasion. I hope you will understand the message from my poem that I'm now going to read, because I'm very honoured that Kesra has allowed me to make this little contribution now. It's called Making Sense of MACFEST with All the Senses. It's an if poem. If today time has brought us to MACFEST, then there'll always be real hope and joy. If we can feel peace when the world's so uncertain, there's still much that we can enjoy. Our mood may well change now if we recall feeling moved by culture and arts, by remembering tastes and aromas of home, our memories warming our hearts. We can sometimes feel that we are really there, see the art, taste the food, nothing ends. Writing or painting, smiling at others in a rectangle on a screen, spotting friends. Swaying to the music, especially if it reminds us of home, happy days. If the sweet Bakur perfume transports us away to find spiritual solace and space. It may take us back to a special occasion, if just for a moment's delight, sensing we're still there and can visit again if we wish to and if it feels right. A deep breath, a long sigh, meditation. We relax and we open our senses. If we open our hearts so we can feel it all, good vibrations, we can drop our defenses. Our emotions can link to a page in a book, old songs and old tunes, food we share. Beautiful words, photos, mosaics, metalwork and much more reach our core of humanity and care. The healing of turmeric, the squint of the pepper, the sunshine in seeds of pomegranate, the iron of the spinach, kidney beans and chickpeas, spiced milk, rasmalai. That's so great. To make our world a much happier place, at peace now with life's complications, let's let MACFEST share with us some of Islam's cultural grace and with all of our friends and relations. Yet MACFEST has still one more offer to make to help our warm hearts be complete. Let's share this with strangers or with our new neighbours. Let's spread honey, not hate, in our streets. Thank you.
We are coming to the end of today's programme, but we do have two very special final acts. Let me introduce you to a taste of Egyptian traditional Tanura dance. our final guest of the program is a Syrian singer and artist who promises to enchant us all with his incredible voice. Welcome, Fadi Edel, and thank you for this beautiful end to our opening ceremony.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. صلوا عليه شفيع الأمة، بذكر الرسول تشحذ الهمة. يا ربي بجاه النبي أزح الغمة، يا ربي بجاه النبي أزح الغمة. قمرون قمرون قمر سيدنا النبي قمرون، وجميل 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 سيدنا النبي وجميل. قمرون قمرون قمر سيدنا النبي قمرون، وجميل 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 سيدنا النبي وجميل.
Thank you all for joining us from Manchester, the UK, or all around the world, indeed, wherever you are. We are so pleased to have you take part, and we hope that you've enjoyed all that MACFEST has to offer. In recognition of their contributions, MACFEST would like to thank all the sponsors and partners, as well as the MACFEST operational team, for making this festival possible. Finally, a big thank you to all of our local, national and international speakers who've enriched the 2021 MACFEST program for all of us. Take care and salam.